Welcome back. Today we're going to take a look at the comments. Let's get straight into it. Divinder says Atlas is a $1 to $3 coin. Period, bro. How heavy are your bags, bro? So if you look at Atlas is already up. We're above the skinny pink line. Where is the top? Again, we're not too sure. There is a noisy area over here. So if it were to be me, I would consider selling some of my Atlas at these levels. If it were to be me, right? So yeah, again, I will start securing some of my profits. So again, good luck to you. Kate says, where do you go last week, Skinny? Don't worry about you. Wishing you good health always. Look forward to your show every day. Thank you very much. Last week I was in the land of Twin Towers. I was doing touristy things. The reason was because Coldplay was in Kuala Lumpur. So I was in Kuala Lumpur. Nice. Yeah, I was watching Coldplay. So awesome. It was awesome. Everybody should go to a Coldplay concert at least once in their life. It was very fun in the sense that Coldplay are very interactive. I mean, Chris is very interactive with his audience, and they have these balls bouncing around, and they have like I don't know. It's very fun though. Yeah. So everybody should go to a Coldplay concert. It's very nice. It's very nice. The point is, it's very, 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 very nice. So that was where I was. Bone. Let's take a look. Bone. I think we've mentioned this many times before. That Bone is in a gigantic squeeze, but you have to bear in mind that Bone is a 145 million market cap coin. So which means that if you were to do a 10x, it will become a 1.45 billion market cap coin. Is it possible? Sure, it's possible. But I'm not too sure about 1 billion though. Even 100 million is quite a lot. Right? Let's say, for example, it does a 1.5 billion, right? Which means that it will go and do a 10x, which means that potentially we'll just go back up to the all-time high over here, right? So, yeah, but is there potential, based on the chart pattern? Yeah. So we're anticipating 50 cents to be hit, right? We'll probably hit towards 50 cents. And after that, by the year 2025, we should see some sort of a big breakout happen, right? Or Bone might, they might just drag it all the way to the next halving 2028 before a breakout, possibly. Again, we're still not entirely sure, so we're just expecting 50 cents to be hit. So we'll probably be taking profits again along the way for Bone. May happen a lot sooner. Yeah, this was a video in September. Keep up the great work, my friend. I'm back on the coins now. Good luck to you, hermano. Missy says, Elon. Yes, sir, we did Elon. 30th yesterday, we did Elon. 100x potential. Yes, sir, we mentioned this on Cap. It's a 100x potential. I have a couple of crypto I'd like to mention. Marlin POND. Bro. Hey, yo, bro. POND is on Binance, right? And POND is also in an accumulation. And POND has been moving sideways, which we like. So eventually we're anticipating POND to head back towards 10 cents. We're at 1 cent. Bro, this is a 10x. It's a tenner, bro. So yeah, and we're above the skinny pink line. The skinny pink line is always your best friend. As long as we're above the skinny pink line, we will remain with a bullish bias for POND. So I think more upside to be expected, right? Of course, again, things can always drop to zero. If you bear that in mind and hope for the best, then yeah, more likely than not, it's potentially a 10x. Dogechain, yes sir, we are aware of Dogechain, but it's not everywhere though. It's in only shitcoin centrals. Again, Dogechain is also just like Bone in some sort of a squeeze. Lower highs, lower highs, lower highs, lower highs, lower highs, lower highs, high lows, high lows. Look at this. Look at the beauty of this squeeze. Can you see it? And a very nice squeeze. So we're anticipating a breakout of Dogechain eventually towards the upside. But the only question we have is this the low? Could we see another low? Or is this the low? Again, could there be another low for Dogechain? We're not entirely sure. We're under the skinny pink line though, so the trend is still bearish. But we like what we see on the bigger time frames. This is absolute a thing of beauty. So yeah, there's Dogechain, right? But of course, if you're anticipating Dogechain to do very, very well, right? It doesn't matter if you're going in at 0.08 or 0.07, 0.06, because in the bigger scheme of things, if we go to like, let's say 1 cent, right? 6 or 7 or 8 is like, yeah, I mean, if you really truly believed in DC, right? So there you go. Room and Gorilla, bro. This is absolute degen, but I like it because we're also looking at some other degen coins as well. But we're very selective with our degen coins. Where's this? Room? Yeah, there's nothing for room. We're in a downtrend, still under the skinny incline. I don't know if this is the bottom. Would be great if we get another higher high, which would signify potentially a accumulation period for room. Not too sure. Gorilla. Gorilla. Okay, what was that? Apes together, strong. What's this? Gorilla. Yeah, again, you don't go in coins when they are rising, so I will just next Gorilla. Where's this? Skinny, thanks again. Great feedback. You're welcome, bro. Thoughts on FakeAI and SCHWAB? I don't think there's anything of FakeAI and SCHWAB. I think I mentioned this before, right? I don't think there's anything on FakeAI. I don't think so, bro. I don't think so. We were hoping for an ascending triangle, right? But we kind of took this out with this week. So, nope. I will just next FakeAI, right? SCHWAB, yo, bro. I don't know about SCHWAB, bro. Look at the score. If the deck score is like 55, just give you the miss, bro. You can just get rocked any day. So yeah, be careful. Zbear says, always appreciate the videos on xFUND. Hopefully more to come. Yes, sir, I think xFUND is going to blast off eventually, if and when the time comes. We have a we're anticipating xFUND to drop to under 300 and then potentially under 200 as well. Again, we're not entirely sure, but we will slowly ease our entries in. And xFUND is also in a very, 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 very nice squeeze. So a lot of coins that I've just mentioned have very nice squeezes. xFUND is one of it. So we're anticipating a stop 300. If it falls through, it could be 200. So again, we're not entirely sure, but I think under 300 will be a point to start, going in a little bit by a little bit. Of course, with that being said, xFUND could always drop to 0. But if things go as we plan and as we expect, we're expecting xFUND to really, truly blast off crazily towards the upside. So yeah, it's only 10,000. It's crazy stuff. Where is this? You're welcome. I don't know why my comments are always deleted. I have no idea, bro. Why they're being deleted. Maybe you should ask YouTube about that. Would like more videos on tokens you see potential, TA and fundamentally wise, so that you slowly build your personal list. Anyways, thank you for everything, Skinny. You are welcome. I mentioned regularly across the week, across multiple videos about coins that has high potential. Like just today, right, this video alone, we've already gone through so many coins with a very high potential, right? Cap is one of it. Where else? xFUND, right? Dogechain, Marlin, right? There's already 4 for you. So keep your eyes peeled, pay attention. We will come across it regularly. So yeah, there you go. Good job. Thank you very much. I like the race. Yes, sir. The race looks good. We mentioned it here. My bag is big. Good luck to you, bro. Good luck. If it gets listed on Binance, it will hit at least 50 cents in the bull run. Yeah, good luck to you. Greetings from Vienna. Guten Morgen, mein Freund. Where were you last week, Skinny? Again, partying with Coldplay. Thoughts on loot? Do you know that there was a coin called Neobot? It just got rocked. The website got deleted. Right, if you just look at the web, it doesn't load. 1. Number 2, the Twitter was also removed. The account doesn't exist. See, Rugpull, and this is the result of a Rugpull, right? Even when Neobot was here, we were like, it doesn't look like there's anything, right? And we were aware that this was a possibility. This, ladies and gentlemen, is a head and shoulders. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder, collapse. You know what's a good example of a head and shoulder? Where's that coin? Where is that coin? FTT. Best ever example of a head and shoulders. Right. See this? Left shoulder, head, right shoulder. Boom! Same thing as Neobot. So that's why you have to be very, very careful. And you have to look at the DEX score. Very important to look at the DEX score. You want DEX score of at least 90 and above. Anything under is you're putting up yourself for high risk. So very important to look at DEX score. Right. Yeah. You're funny. Thank you very much. Centrifuge to the moon. How heavy are your bags? Is this your new channel? Didn't you have it? Yes, sir. I had an original channel. It's called the same as well. Skinny Winter, but YouTube removed it for some arbitrary reason. I tried to get an explanation. No explanation. And they didn't reinstate it. So I'm like, fuck, I have to create another new channel. At the point of time, I had 30,000. I felt I was on the road to 100,000 subs. But yeah, such is life, bro. Such is life. This is what you call platform risk. So, you know. Anyway, thanks, Skinny. Looks like a BNB downside targets may be reaching soon. Yes, it could be. It could be. Great content as always, bro. Would you mind reviewing Flocky? I think I just did it yesterday. Top 10 meme coins. This is Flocky's logo. I just did it. Where's this? I mean, bad idea, bro. It's a bad idea to be in bad idea. I don't think it's a good idea. It's a bad idea. Right, if you look at bad idea, we are... I don't know how low it's gonna go. Right. You could see we're in some sort of falling channel, right? Sure, we could blast off from here. Sure, of course. Yeah, but I just don't see it at the moment. I just can't say for sure, right? It could zip up, but again, I don't know where to take profits for a bad idea, right? Maybe after we take out this high, maybe around here, 8552, maybe. If I were to take a trade for a bad idea, I will wait for a rally first, and then I'll wait for the retrace, right? Hopefully this becomes a C, and we get a DE, and then pump, we break out. Nice squeeze. If this happens, great, I'll consider it. If not, then yeah, we just move on. We just move on, boys and girls, we just move on. Thank you for the TA. Can you elaborate more on the halving scare? Sure. If you look at Bitcoin, previously on Bitcoin, if you look at Bitcoin, right, over here, okay, let's just do a replay. Lessons in history, right? Previously, when Bitcoin was here, right, in 2019, right, the moment we crossed the skin pink line, you know, there was euphoria. Wow, the bull run has started, right? Because previously there was a falling channel, kind of a chart pattern, right? Once we broke the falling channel, that's it, bull run. So this was like, you know, falling channel as well. We broke it, bull run. So I was like, hey, yo, bro, be very, very careful, right? We are already super severely overbought at this point of time. So okay, let me just turn off the replay. So when we were here, right, there was a very nice descending triangle that formed. So I was like, I think we're about to reverse back towards the downside though. And then I got targets for around 5,005, I think, right? When I saw this, I was like 5,005. So we dropped down, right? Again, there was also a head and shoulders here, right? We dropped down. After we rose up, we almost took out the third mountain, right? Mountain 1, mountain 2, mountain 3. We almost took out the third mountain, but we didn't. So which means that the 5,005 target was still valid. We dropped. We went under the skinny pink. I was like, oh, bro, this is not good. But at the same time, we created an inverse head and shoulders. So we had a bullish reversal back towards the upside. And then again, there was a head and shoulders over here. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder. Right. Even here as well, you can see a head and shoulders. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder. And then we collapse. This is what you call the pre-halving scare, right? The halving for Bitcoin came only in BTC USDT. Hey, yo, bro. Yeah, the halving only came in May 2020. So this is what you would call as a pre-halving scare. It actually did happen. A super black swan event. Not super black, but it was a black swan event. So is there a possibility that we could get a pre-halving scare, you know, right before the halving? A pre-halving scare right before the halving. Could this happen? Of course. Of course. So, yeah, again, because at this point of time, we are already overbought, right? If you look over here, you know, there's just that possibility, right, at the back of our head that there could be a pre-halving scare. If it doesn't happen, great. If it happens, then yeah, we're gonna have to, you know, have to be very patient. If it does happen, I would anticipate us to go back to under sub 20,000, right? Potentially. Again, there are levels to this. So the lowest level I have is about 20,000. So this will be a brilliant opportunity to accumulate altcoins or whatever coins it is that you think has high value, right? Because again, if you look at, let's say for example, we look at total, right, crypto market cap, right? If you look at the total crypto market cap, we are not in a bull run yet. This is a bull run. This is not a bull run yet. Okay, you might argue that we're already halfway, not halfway, but partially in the bull run already. Of course, you can say that. But a bull run means that more likely than not, we're gonna see super volatile moves towards the upside, right? Super volatile moves. Where is it? It's not here yet. Are we, rising in a very controlled manner? Yeah. Is there any bearish reversal? Nope. So, yeah, we could just zip up though. But yeah, if you were to ask me, I think we are probably in the midst of a bull run, but there will be pullbacks along the way, right? Right before we go parabolic, there was a small pullback, and then PAM! We went crazy. So again, you can even see it here, the pre-halving scale, zoom, right? So again, we're not entirely sure. So we are already in a bullish bias, right? We're already going longs for several coins, but we have that pre-halving scare at the back of our mind. So I hope that explains things. Bon. Kev says, can you explain what happens in the market when we see a rising wedge? We fall. We fall when we see a rising wedge. Okay, let me give you a very good example. If you look over here for Bitcoin, right, there was a rising wedge here. Ta-da! What happens? After we see a rising wedge, we break down, we zip down, and zip down even lower. So there was a fall, right? There was a retrace, big retrace for Bitcoin. So rising wedges are usually, you will see higher highs, just marginally higher high. And this means that there's already weakness in the market. So yeah, I mean, of course, no guarantees. We can also just continue zipping higher for sure. But yeah, you gotta be very, very careful once you see a rising wedge. Ooh, it's about to rain. So yeah, I hope that explains the different people defending a rising support and array. Yep, do you imagine market? No, no. I just see the chart pattern and then that's it. Be careful. Be very, very careful. So yeah, this really love. But aside from TA, bro, what's SIA got going for it? Okay, so SIA coin falls under the category of storage. It's the same category as storage and also Filecoin. So if you think about Uber, right? Uber, you have a car, but there's like three or four spaces that's empty. If you are the driver, right, you can bring like 3 or 4 people, 3 behind, 1 beside you. So you can actually make money from the free space in your car park. Of course, you have to drive it, right? SIA coin is for storage, right? Imagine if you have a hard disk that is 10 terabytes, but you only use 1 terabyte. You have 9 terabytes of space in your hard disk. You can rent out your hard disk space, right? Decentralized storage. You see that? Decentralizing storage, incentivizing unused storage to be used. The same thing as Airbnb as well. Let's say, for example, you have a house or an apartment that has 3 rooms. So you're only staying in 1 room, but you have 2 other rooms free. You can do Airbnb and you can charge tourists to come and stay. I mean, it could be, whatever reason it is, to come and stay in your house, and you can be a host. And yeah, again, the same thing applies to storage, right? You can also rent, let's say, for example, your graphics card, right? You have a top-notch graphics card, but you're not always playing games, so it's not at full 100% capacity. So maybe you're doing like normal stuff and you only use like 10 to 20% of its full capacity. You can actually rent out the other, let's say, I don't know, you don't have to rent out 100%. Let's say you rent out another 40%, right? You use 20% and you rent out 40%, so you use about 60%. If you rent out this 40%, you can make money from renting out your GPU because AI is going to be GPU intensive. Not just AI, but again, decentralization. So GPU will have a use for the digital world. And so that's where render. Yeah, that's where render comes in. Right. So again, what I'm saying is very surface. Very, very surface. You can do a deep dive if you want to, but the boys and I would want to be in the file storage category. So that's why we're looking at SIA coin. SIA coin is not the only coin. It's not the only storage coin with a high quality chart pattern. It's not the only coin. And if you look at, if you are a crypto guy, you should be watching videos of people who are in the know. And thank you, bro. The win is very strong. Arthur Hayes did an interview, right? And Arthur Hayes is actually in Filecoin. He's in 3 coins: Bitcoin, Ethereum, Filecoin. You see that? And Filecoin is down at the moment, right? SIA coin is also okay. SIA coin has already started lifting off, right? So the boys are already in SIA coin. I'm not in SIA coin yet because I was looking at other coins, but the boys are already in, so they already have exposure to storage. So my opinion is it's very important to have some exposure to the storage category. There are the many categories that you want to have exposure to, right? Because there will be a merry-go-round eventually as funds start moving around, right? One by one, each narrative will have its turn. So eventually you're going to see file storage have its turn as well. SIA coin. You see that? So that's what I think SIA coin and the storage category coins has got going for it. Hope that answers your question. The OC, what's up, mate? Good day, mate. Does skinny pink line go off daily or 12 hour? Does it matter? Yeah, it can be any time frames. It works on all time frames. I'm from the Netherlands and I've been watching your videos for a while. Welcome, Dylan. Amazing, you reviewed my portfolio. Yes, I did. Because I do TA, right? I'm a TA guy. So yeah, what? Glad to see you're doing well, Skinny. Thank you, Part. Thank you very much for the kind comments. Awesome heads up. What are the low caps you're buying? Hey, yo, bro. You're asking for the secret sauce. So I have a watch list over here, right? Finance is 300. There's a moonshot watch list, right? There are 90 coins if you look carefully. There are 90 coins here. So the boys and I are having a headache on deciding which coin to be going into. Like, for example, let's say SIA coin started taking off, right? And let's say, for example, I've already missed SIA coin. What's this camera? Okay, let's look at SIA coin. So SIA coin is already out. You see this alert here? So I was like, if SIA coin drops, I'm going in. But only if it drops. If it doesn't drop, I'll just next SIA coin. I'll just move on to the next coin. So where is this? Yeah. So I have like 89 more coins to look at, right? Maybe 88, I wanted to be in Bitcoin Cash, but I'm not. Or 87. The other coins as well has already started moving. I'm like, oh my god. So, but anyway, there's so many coins and you can't be spreading yourself too thin. You have to be very smart with your entries and only choose coins which has high quality chart patterns. And we have 90 coins identified with high quality chart patterns. So yeah. So anyway, you should join us if you want to take a look at the full list, right? So yeah, there we go. All right, I guess that's it for today's comments reply session. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you in the next one. Have a great weekend. Ta-da.